wild pup. Hi, Ripley. Alright, hey guys. Today we're hiking up to the Kane Mountain Fire Tower just outside of Caroga Lake, New York. And as you can see, we got about 5-6 inches of fresh snow here. We got snow yesterday, the day after Thanksgiving. This was the first white Thanksgiving in a couple of years. So this is pretty neat. So yeah, me and Ripley are going up this mountain. Never been here before, and all that's pretty exciting, so stay tuned. Ripley! Hi, Ripley! Here's a good snow pup. Look at that snow pup. She loves being in the snow. Ruff. So, it's cold, but it's not too bad. It's just above freezing right now, so the snow is really wet. And that makes for slow going here. The trail's pretty steep. It's a really short hike, or a comparatively short hike. It's only like a 1.8 mile round trip, but there's a pretty good elevation change. So all of this is why I picked this destination to hike to today, because I wanted a relatively short hike, but I wanted a good, intense hike, one that was a bit of a workout. And we've got it here, and the wet snow adds to all that. Ripley, what is this? What is this? What are you doing? Digging in the snow? So something a bit strange just occurred to me. I noticed there were another set of footprints in the trail. They look fresh too, but I don't see them anymore. And I wasn't paying attention to where they stopped appearing. I just noticed now that it's only my footprints and Ripley's paw prints on this trail. So I'm wondering where that person went. I don't think they turned back around. Maybe they went off into the woods. I'm a little concerned because maybe they were a hunter. I mean, we are in state land and this is deer season. So yeah, I should put Ripley back on the leash just to be safe. There's more snow on the ground the closer we get to the top, which I guess isn't surprising. So we're going up quite a bit in elevation. I now got at least 6. Before it was like 4 to 6 inches. Now it's at least 6. So that's a lot, and I wasn't quite prepared for that. I didn't wear my big old winter boots. I just wore my Red Wing work boots and some heavy socks. But I'm okay so far. My feet are warm. The treads on these boots aren't as good as they used to be. Or as good on the Sorel winter boots I have, so that's a problem. But whatever. This is a beautiful, beautiful bit of woods here. My only complaint with the trail so far, other than the snow, which I'm not really complaining about, that's on me for going hiking in the snow, but my only real complaint about the trail itself is that the trail markers are spaced inconsistently. Like, I've gone quite a ways now and I haven't seen a trail marker, and this isn't the first stretch where I've run into that. It's actually been that way ever since I got more than a quarter mile away from the parking lot. I mean, it's concerning for obvious reasons, right? Because you want to make sure you're on the trail. And it's weird because they were spaced close together back down at the other end of the trail, closer to the parking lot. So I don't know why they're almost non-existent up here. But yeah, otherwise, I rate this trail like 3 out of 5. It's pretty good so far. All right, let's head up to the fire tower. Guys, I think we're near the summit based on the landscape up here. See how the slope kind of flattens out? And you don't see like trees beyond the trees here. Yeah, I think we're close. There it is, the fire tower. Okay guys, so we hung out for a bit. We're not going up in the fire tower because I don't want to leave Ripley down here and she can't go up those kind of stairs with a big gap in between each step. She doesn't like that, she gets freaked out. So we're gonna head back down the mountain and hopefully not slip and fall. The snow's really deep, but yeah, Ripley wants to get going, so we're going. So I'm making pretty good time coming down the mountain here. Definitely moving faster than I did when I came up. I'm right here at some slippery rocks where I fell going uphill. So I'm going to take this one really slow on the downhill leg and make sure I don't screw it up. Okay, Rip, here we go. We're going to go to the side here because we're in the snow. We have more traction. By we, I mean me, because Ripley will be fine. She's got 4 legs, 4 feet. I only got 2 feet. Right, this is right where I fell before, and I fell so hard it threw my water bottles out of my backpack, and I had to go pick them up. So we're gonna avoid that. And just, whoa, we're sliding a little bit. We're sliding a little bit. Great. Hey, Ripley. Hey, bub. Yeah, we're flying down this mountain. I think it's only been about 20 minutes and we're at least halfway. So I just want to make a note here. I just passed 4 people on the trails. The first people I've seen all day up here. All day. I've been up here 2 hours. But the first people I've seen up here. 2 were well equipped. They had backpacks on. They had proper gear on. They had what looked like good, appropriate winter layers. So that was cool. They were a little spooked because they were concerned because they found snow on the ground coming here and they didn't know there was going to be any snow. I was like, okay, so you know, be sure to check the weather before you go out. But I'm guilty of that too because I didn't know there's going to be this much snow. I didn't really look into that. Otherwise, I would have brought micro spikes and winter boots, at least micro spikes, because I've fallen a couple of times and that's really dangerous. So always bring micro spikes when there's snow on the ground. Don't play games with that. Like, err on the side of caution. So there's that. And then, right about the time I sighted those 2 hikers, another group, a guy and a man and woman, come out of the woods, and they're like, whoa, we lost the trail. And they got no gear on. They got no backpacks, unlike the 2 folks I saw who were well prepared. They had no backpacks. One of them was wearing like leggings and like fashion boots, you know, like for walking around, you know, at the mall or something. And I'm like, and you guys don't know where the trail is? Like, what are you doing out here? You got no map? You got nothing? I mean, I should have a paper map. You know, I got all trails and I got my beacon here, but I should have a paper map too. So like, I'm not perfect, but like, I just want to illustrate, like, be prepared. If you come out here, be prepared. Don't mess around. Take it seriously because you can really hurt yourself and get in a bad situation here. And you want to have fun. You don't want to have a bad day. But when I see stuff like that, I'm talking about the couple, not so much, not really the 2 hikers I saw. They looked like they knew what they were doing. They just didn't anticipate that much snow, which is fine because I made the same judgment call and I was wrong. Yeah, be prepared. Please be prepared because I don't want to see people come out here and get hurt. I want to see people have fun in the woods. And that's what I'm interested in promoting. Part of that is being properly prepared to be out in the woods. So that's why I got this big day pack on. That's why I got these layers on. That's why I got my Garmin InReach. Like, you could argue some of that's overkill. I don't think so. I don't think you can do overkill within reason. This isn't overkill. It's safe. Okay, I'm getting off my soapbox now. I'm getting back in the car. Bye. All right, dudes, we're back at the parking lot in one piece. It's a good day. I'm gonna get in my car. First, I'm gonna sign out. Always sign into the sign-in book. And I'm gonna get out of here.